This teaching is for women, and it's a continuation. We're in John chapter 2, and it's a continuation of keep the royal law, which is love thy neighbor, which is talked about in James 2:8, and also in Leviticus 19:15 through 18. And we're going to start in John chapter 2, verse 13. And this, well, let me, all right. In the Jews' Passover, which every time I see that, it just kind of cracks me up. And I understand the 12 tribes were scattered, so for the most part, the only tribe left was Judah. But it's not the Jews' Passover, it's the Lord's Passover. You can go read that in Exodus chapter 12, verse 11. It clearly says the Lord's Passover. Anyway, just the woe unto the scribes. And the Lord's Passover was at hand, and Yeshua, his name is Yeshua, went up to Jerusalem and found in the temple those that sold oxen, sheep, and doves, and the changers of money sitting. And when he had made a scourge, it was a whip of small cords, he drove them all out of the temple, and the sheep and the oxen, and poured out the changers' money, and overthrew the tables, and said unto them that sold doves, take these things hence, make not my Father's house a house of merchandise. He is clearly rebuking them. Now they would have understood the law, because they were lawyers, Pharisees. And so we're going to flip over to Jeremiah 7. And I probably won't finish. I'm probably going to run out of time. But if you realize that Jeremiah says, stand in the gate at the Lord's house, Jehovah's house, and proclaim there the word, and say, hear the word of Jehovah, all ye Judah, and enter in at the gates to worship Jehovah. So he's telling. So when you see the word gate in the Bible, oftentimes it is telling you that the porter at the gate rebukes sin. That's where the people are coming in and out, and that's where they rebuke sin. So, and in Matthew chapter 23, it tells you that he hinders them. I should flip there, but I'm here, so maybe I'll cover that tomorrow. But ye thoroughly amend your ways in your doing. If you execute judgment between a man and his neighbor, if you oppress not the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow, neither walk after other gods. And I'm going to jump here. Behold, ye trust in lying words that cannot steal. Will you steal, murder, and commit adultery, and swear falsely, and burn incense to Baal, and walk after other gods whom ye know not? And come and stand before me in this house, which is called by my name. His name is Jehovah, his son is Yeshua. And say, we are delivered to do all these abominations? Is this house, which is called by my name, become a den of robbers in your eyes? That is what he's quoting. That's what they're referring to. Your Christmas, Jesus guy, all that is Baal.